What's going on, guys? It's your boy Buns1234 here. As you can see, I am back in the Crew Motorfest with another vehicle customization and testing video. Right now, I am driving the Nissin Silvia 240SX because we are jumping into the KRC Japan 240SX. That is an absolute mouthful, but you know what? I got through it. So we're gonna go through. We're gonna customize. We're gonna see how this thing handles in a race. So put some parts on it, pro settings, and all that other fun stuff. Throw it into a race or two, and go from there. So without further ado, let's spin this thing around. Let's park this up, and let's get it done. So, first things first, I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to go back into Street Tier 2, grab these. So it is now fully maxed out. Pro settings, I do not have pro settings on it. Why? Okay, let's quickly do my pro settings. Right, my pro settings are very wacky, but the main four you really need to do are the bottom is 0, so the bottom 4, so you got technically 10, 10, 0, 0, max them out as high as possible. And then you go to my custom little layout that I do. I've been using this for every single vehicle. A lot of vehicles work with these pro settings, a lot of vehicles don't. And it all comes down to how you drive. So I do a lot of stiff for the suspension. It's just how I like to drive, and it just works. Everything else stays the same. I don't change anything else. It's basically just these are my pro settings for every single vehicle. They work sometimes, and other times they don't. So yeah. Jump into customization. Now visual parts, there's not much to do for visuals. I'm not going to change the wheels because I really do like these stock wheels. So I'm not going to change them. And the thing you can really change is just the brake calipers, which I'm not going to change. Color wise, you can change color completely. I do like the red, but I'm probably gonna go with the blue. The blue just looks really clean. So let's go with the blue. Vanities. Now, this vehicle is in the custom show. So I'm gonna try and put majority of the exact same stuff that I have in the custom show. So let me find the tires. In the custom show. If you find my vehicle's red in the custom show, not blue. But I do have the golden stripe tires, which are the meta tires to use for everything. Let's scroll through. Let's put this on. Nitro. I won't say nitro because I only have a race in first person. I might change this up though. Let's put on. You know, let's put on. I really don't know what nitro to use, to be honest. We'll use the Hoonigan one. No. I try not to use underglow for everything. It's just sometimes some underglows work really well, others don't. Go with the vintage window. There's only one horn that I've been using a lot lately, and it is that one. I'll probably use the Ultra Charger kit, but normally I don't know. I kind of like the high riser engine. There's just something about it that I really like. Roof toppers. I don't really use roof toppers too often. I did recently buy a new roof topper. Wherever it's gone. That's right. I can't put it on this vehicle. Okay, so no roof topper. And I can also do stuff like these. We're gonna hang this one in here. You probably won't see it because I'll be sitting in. I might not be sitting in first person. Livery wise, I'm probably not going to change it because I do like the stock livery, the stock style of this. So I'm probably not going to change it. I might end up creating my own livery at some point, but for the time being, I'm not going to change it at all. I like the way this thing looks. And yeah. So let's get out of all this. Yeah, I really do like the way this thing looks. This thing actually does handle quite well. If you've seen my stream earlier today, I started off the stream in this because I just figured new vehicle, new playlist, new way to drive. Let's just go with it. Let's head over here quickly because this is beeping and I really do want to collect it. Alright, now that that's done, let's go head over here. Let's go throw this into a race. Probably one that has more corners than anything. So probably this one. I am racing in level 1. I also screwed this whole thing up because I didn't do main stage. Bear with me. That happens every now and again. Reconfigure. Main stage. Street tier 1. And just, just for the sake of it, let's jump into the highest difficulty. Ah, that's right. This is for custom mode 2. Okay. All right. Now I do not race with nitro, so a lot of you should already know that. But we're just here to see how this car handles. I'm not going to do the full race. Like I might do it and I might not, but we'll see. So far, from what I can tell from from what I've driven already with this vehicle, this is actually a really good vehicle. This vehicle actually demolishes the handling line and driving of the standard Sylvia. So a lot of people who missed out on this from the summit, I know what it's like to miss this summit vehicle. I've missed quite a few for Motorfest, and I have missed a hell of a lot for the crew too. But all around those, so right now, this vehicle's probably I'm probably gonna not be true, but in my opinion, this Nissan Silvia 240SX S14, whatever you want to call it, I think this is actually the best in tier 1. I think there's probably better vehicles to use, but in my opinion, this is probably up there. I have driven the standard S14 multiple times, and that thing slides way too much. Even with pro settings, it slides way too much. This, on the other hand, it kind of just sticks to the road. Like, you kind of can't top it. You want this thing to turn, this thing's going to turn. You want this thing to slide, this thing will slide. Whatever you want this vehicle to do, this vehicle will do it. But all around, this vehicle's actually really good. And I'm pretty sure that I think it's top 5 for Street Tier 1. If not, it is the top for Street Tier 1. I'm really hoping that I am not joking around and lying all that, because I've done a few grand races and everybody uses the standard Sylvia for grand race. So I'm hoping this is actually, well, this is better than the normal Sylvia. I'll give you that. It's 100% better than normal Sylvia. This just handles so much more smooth. My driving isn't always the greatest, and I'll be the first to admit that. A lot of my friends will say, "Oh no, your driving's pretty good," but no, my driving is mediocre at best. There are some times where I'll drive and I'm on point with everything, and then there's other times I'll drive and I'm just all over the place. There's certain vehicles, and this is one of them, that I can drive very comfortably and actually get a really nice driving line. Like, I'm not heaps ahead, but I'm at a comfortable distance where I could actually enjoy racing with this. Not to mention the steering, the handling, and all that. Since it does have a wide body kit on it, it just makes it so much more. What's the word? So much more smooth to drive. Because if you didn't know, anything that has a wide body, the handling line is so much better. Which is why I use the Lucky Dragon for literally everything. But this vehicle all round, it's probably, I don't know if it's the best for Street Tier 1. If it is, awesome. Because Grand Race is going to be a little bit more fair. Especially for the ones that didn't get this, but also have the normal Sylvia instead. But all around though, this vehicle is actually really well balanced. It's really smooth to drive, and I absolutely love it. I try to go through every single one of them. How am I meant to do this in drag? No. Never mind. Thought I had to do this in drag, but I don't.
Speak to you soon, driver.
But yeah, this vehicle all round is actually really, really, really nice to drive. It does have some really good speed to it. So I think I've recently got it to, I think it's like 320. And for a Street Tier 2, that's actually quite high. But yeah, it just holds the line. It holds the road really well. Better than most things in the Street Tier 1 category, but you know, everybody's different. But I am going to wrap up here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel or find yourself coming back on a regular basis, why not head down there, hit that subscribe button, come join the pack. Come have some fun, come watch you play a variety of games, make a mockery of myself, enjoy what gaming brings to me and to other people, you know, all that other fun stuff. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go do some more recording, because I've got to do some more recording. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!